whatever David Cameron has said about women and equality, the fact is there's now fewer women attending cabinet meetings as a proportion than there were when he started as Prime Minister. He came to Parliament, he got elected saying that pledging to have a third of his cabinet women. He's some way away from that, with just 5, as you say, actually out of 31 now. Baroness Wolsey's still there, but with a cabinet seat, but no sort of official title. So whatever he says, it doesn't seem that he can actually match that with action.
Maybe he has reasons for that. Maybe he feels that the women available to him aren't up to the jobs he wants them to do.
Well, I feel that, there's quite a lot of women and men who obviously don't perform, but in terms of numbers, just to have 5 women doing that job, doing the cabinet job just seems pretty poor. He has, we should wait for the next few hours, maybe even tomorrow morning, the junior ministers. There's suggestions in Westminster that he will appoint some of the class of 2010. But again, it seems appalling that he cannot find women with the experience to sit around that cabinet table and discuss issues of real importance for the economy and the state it's in. He has got a woman problem. They had a leaked internal memo that suggested that there are lots of women who were becoming slightly disenfranchised with the coalition and with his leadership. And yet he still doesn't quite seem to be able to pull that off with promoting women. It's not just obviously about personnel. Policy is always more important, and the policies that he has implemented have probably hit the electorate harder. But just in terms of what he's actually done for promotion, it doesn't look as if he really means it when he says he wants a third of his cabinet. Remember, this was his pledge. This wasn't The Guardian. It wasn't my pledge. He said he wanted a third of the women because he believes that diversity is the way to have a great leadership.